Welcome back. The Rays were just in a funk. 3 straight losses were not pretty. So today they turn to Jeremy Hellickson, who was named Rookie and Pitcher of the Month for the American League. First time in 11-year history of both awards that has happened. And he got some early offensive help in the second inning. Johnny Damon with a little bloop hit, and apparently that's all that's been missing lately for the Rays, just finding a few holes. Then Ben Zobrist will follow that with a 2-run single. Almost looked the same, a little bit harder though. Rays led 3-zip at that point. Hellickson was strong all game long. 7 1/3 innings for the rookie, gave up just 3 hits and struck out 4. Joel Peralta did come in relief and gave up this 2-run blast. Miguel Oliva with the home run cut it to 3-2. However, Kyle Farnsworth would come in and shut down the Mariners in the 9th. 11th save of the year for Farnsworth as the Rays win it 3-2. The Red Sox blew a big lead against the A's this afternoon. Jonathan Papelbon just imploded. Gave up 4 runs in the 9th, including a 2-run double here by Connor Jackson. That would tie it at 7 in the 9th. There was a blown save for Papelbon, and then he just blows his top. He's tossed out of the game. You'll see he bumps the umpire, and that'll bring a fine and likely suspension. However, in the 14th, J.D. Drew saves it for Boston. Base hit will score Carl Crawford, and the Sox avoid an awful loss. They win it 9-8. College baseball up in Tallahassee, NCAA regionals, and Alonzo Sherman Johnson just continues to be a postseason stud for Florida State. RBI double here, part of a 3-run inning as the Noles were up 4-2. However, All-American pitcher Sean Gilmartin not at his best. Wild pitch would allow the lead run to score for Alabama. That made it 5-4, their Crimson Tide. However, Rafael Lopez gets it back for the Seminoles. Opposite field 2-run single, 9-5. Noles your winner. They await the Alabama UCF winner tomorrow. Florida hosting Miami in the Gainesville Regional. Gators took the lead in the 6th. Plant High's Preston Tucker continues his hot regional. RBI double there would give Florida a 4-2 lead. However, Ronnie Rodriguez would complete a rally for Miami. RBI single to left would tie it at 4 in the 7th. Same score in the 9th, and that's when Nolan Fontana delivers the walk-off single. 5-4 Gator victory. They await the winner of Miami and Jacksonville Sunday. All right, the Rays have 10 of the first 60 picks in Monday's Major League Draft. Based on pure talent, Alonzo High pitcher Jose Fernandez could be a good option. Baseball America ranked him the 20th best prospect overall in the nation heading into the draft, but Jose's talent is only half the story.
Yep.
Jose Fernandez sorts through a who's who of baseball scouts. The hard-throwing Alonzo righty is a wanted man after a dominant senior year.
I wasn't thinking that was going to be like that. I mean, my phone never stopped ringing. When it's not text or somebody calling, I mean, it's big time.
Just last week, Jose led the Ravens to a 2nd state title in 3 years. But it was his personal journey from Cuba back in April 2008 that helps explain his rise to baseball's first round.
Before you go in the water, you got to make a decision, you know. Say, oh, I make it or I die. We tried to live 4 times out of Cuba. The first time I got caught in Cuba, the second time I got caught 10 miles from Miami. So I try again the 3rd time. They caught me in Cuba again, put me in jail.
I got it! Then came a successful and nearly fatal 4th attempt.
I see somebody filling the boat. I don't even know who it was. You just jump to get it. I mean, the guy in the boat stopped, but just jump to get it. And I see right there, it was my mom. I don't even know. I don't even know the one that filled the boat was my mom. When I got her on my hands, I don't even knew that. I saved my mom's life.
Now 3 years later, Jose's family is safe and settled in Tampa. Committed to USF, Jose is sure to be Alonzo's first ever first-round draft pick.
You have been working for this whole life. I mean, you got it 5 days away. It is a big thing. That was incredible. You know, my senior year was incredible. I mean, I couldn't have a better one.
What a great story there for Jose. FC Tampa Bay coming off a 4-0 loss to Edmonton. It was the worst loss in franchise history. Offense has just been a major struggle this season for the green and yellow. Facing Carolina at Al Lang this evening, and after a scoreless first, the Railhawks netted a pair in less than 2 minutes, 1 PK, then that header from Nick Zimmerman. It was 2-0 visitors. FC Tampa Bay awarded a penalty kick, and Mike Ambersley hammers it home for his 3rd goal of the season. But that's it. The green and yellow lose 2-1. And finally, U.S. Soccer will be in Tampa next Saturday. Hopefully they bring a better effort than today against World Cup champion Spain. Gave up 2 goals in just a span of 4 minutes to fall behind 2-0, and goalie Tim Howard clearly not pleased there. Won't be happy here either. Just awful defense. The U.S. blanked by Spain, 4-0 the final up in Foxborough, Massachusetts. One thing about Jose Fernandez,
yes.
They came here 3 years ago. He's taught himself English. He's obviously honed his skills as a pitcher, and now he set himself up to be a first rounder.